Hello, world. So last night, as I was laying down trying to go sleep, my mind radically opened up to understand way more than you want to imagine, and way more you will accept for a while. And last night, as I went crazy trying to tell all the neighbors, it somehow helped me to get to Roswell, to get to the White House, to help everybody. I mean, at first I was going against Illuminati and everything, but this is a matrix, a dream world, in which, as crazy as it sounds, but your 9 levels of quantum physics will close the 9 gates, and we'll all be trapped in here because those that are listening to Planet X, which is technically Satan when you're looking at universe and constellations, he never existed in this universe and these parallel universes. But they're trying to make him exist in this. And let me tell you something about Micheal, Lucifer. I was trying to get everyone to get solar energy because they had the wrong idea about solar energy. The sun, the rising sun, the morning sun, that was put there for mankind and its universe, its cosmos. But his power is so great and genuine. And Micheal, he was never a luster, and he loved mankind. And when you work for God, who Jesus is Yahweh. And everything does not have time when you're a God and when you're trying to provide for mankind. It's only in your biological clock that you'll be lost and not know anything in this matrix. So with Yahweh being Jesus, and that is so powerful because that's him in human form, that is his astral projection, as well as not being the universe to show love to everybody. He put his life on the line as far as being in vessel, not to die for your sins, but to let you know that you're in a matrix and you are all cosmo gods. So deity is the one that's supposed to be one of the 3 demons that's in the box as far as Da Vinci's Code. You have 2 parallel universes, that makes 4. So for instance, Micheal is Lucifer, and he's not a bad angel because he's not an archangel, he's not a witch. Archangels and saints, no offense, are alchemists and witches. Jesus is not a witch. Jesus is the universe. He is the Grand Master God that makes all the pagan gods. Apollo, Ares, Lucifer, and Micheal are all 4 that are one. You know, the trifecta of quantum physics 3 is supposed to turn into quantum physics 4, or organically and naturally. The sign for yin yang is actually the martial arts sign, but not only that, it's the way of life to wake up out of this matrix and start training your mind mentally. Mind over matter. Bruce Lee, open your mind. These are all things that somehow I had to get woken up to, and I had to go through a lot more. And I'm so happy to realize that my nightmare of living, of thinking that I was gay and all this, even though I'm sticking up for everybody gay and all that, and I've gone through stuff, I have such a clean, strong immune system. And this is what's going to scare you, but I am Micheal, and I'm not an angel. I'm not an archangel, because archives go to witches and covenants. I am an angel, and even though I am the strongest angel, I was scared being in the middle of nowhere in the dark until all the gases of light started becoming the universe, and I was no longer alone. Being a little boy driven to the dark room and told to do things by sisters and stuff that were older, Gabriel and all of that sadly wanted to be deities and rule everything. They thought Yahweh didn't love Gabriel enough. My oldest sister Abigail, in human form in this matrix, who is also Aphrodite. This is crazy stuff, and if you don't know your science, you need to study, meditate, and pray, because those 3 are going to help you wake up from this crazy nightmare in which your family is breaking up, and cosmos are destroying, and black holes are opening up, and Planet X, that is trying to get into this multi-universe, and everybody has been getting brainwashed because that's not your God, and it will not make you a deity. Its plan is to purge with this planet. And as I was saying 5 months ago, as I said, Jesus woke me up. You are not supposed to die, and you're not supposed to end existence. Big Bang Theory had to put us in this spell because it was never made for us to exist. We naturally existed. We are phoenixes. We are planets in the solar systems that when we die out, time restarts and we come back and we are rebuilt as a planet again. We are constantly strong, and before we become constellations and grow out, just like the brain is, because it is exactly like everything that we've been taught in books and everything, but those are all to wake up. Everything in this parallel universe is also an indicator with subliminal messages. Everything that's in movies that I've been going crazy about explaining to you, and you've barely been getting a clue of about Matrix movies and everything, the One, Fifth Element, everything that's actually going in cross-play of trying to wake you up is actually happening. All of these projects of things that I've been, all of these projects of the things that I've been talking about that, supposedly going to get me locked up, and me, talking crap about White House and all that. I'm a patriot of the world, and I've always wanted to go to the military, but I told everybody at Walmart that there is a war here that I need to take care of. I've been trying to save everybody to stop fighting and becoming military and be more like paramedics and be first responders here and there just for being like police officers and help out everyone to stop having these things where we have to try to organize ourselves as far as minorities or people that are oppressed. All of this oppressed and sedition, this is a dream world. And I am Michael, but I'm in human form. And I do know, just because I never read any of that Bible and all that Michael loved to do this and all that. He never portrayed anyone. He was never a luster. But I went through a crazy hell on this earth where everyone's been making fun of me. And the way that we are connected in mitosis and evolution, we are all the same. All is one and one is all. All is one or one is or all is none. So I'm trying to get to you, White House, and it's no longer about Illuminati or anybody, because all this sacrifice that everyone has done, keeping count for centuries, will not make you a deity. You will be closed in this 9 dimensions as 1 becomes 10. And once you open a new plane that is way bigger than this, that is a way bigger empty field of the further and everything that is trying to get into this dimension. Just like Satan. Michael is supposed to be sacrificed for these people that were Illuminati that thought this deity that is from another multi-universe, Planet X, the one at CIA, everything that I got exclusive stuff trying to help everyone wake up. Now I understand why that makes sense. And it's very important that I help you all. I go to Roswell. I go over there to Malaysia. I already know a lot of things that I shouldn't know. And I'm trying to ask you to help me to close these portals, because all of you will be stuck and lost in something that existed but ends up never existing. Earth and me and this universe, my mind already opened up like Lucy, and I understand that everything in the universe is the universe. I am Jesus. I'm everything, and you are too. But you're in the dream world, and your brain has not got this smart. You have not advanced to a higher person yet. I put all my love and faith as a human in trying to save all of you, even though I have not been accepted. And as an angel, I felt like that too, and now my mind has woken up. It sounds crazy. My name is Victorio C. Azhocar. I know what year it is, but this is not a real world. This is an illusion, and that is why everything has been trying to wake you up, but I'm the only one that has been able to. So I really hope everyone understands that Alzheimer's, witchcraft, sacrifices, wars, and all the counts, and atomic bombs is all going to leave you forever getting destroyed and ripped up by paranormal activity, the further Stranger Things, uh, Ham's Labyrinth, everything you could think of, Opie and Loki, and everything that's demonic as far as titans and deities, it's all real because your three demons on Revelation are not supposed to be nine, and everybody getting carried away with their science and getting into the alchemy instead of the white magic that me, Michael, I wrote down, and also the microscope that Jesus gave you, as far as everyone getting smarter and being able to fix this seed, which is I drew my pictures, and I am not making this up. This is really serious for everyone to meditate, pray to Jesus, Yahweh. And it gives me strength to help everybody. It gives him strength. It gives the universe strength to not crack and break. It gives us strength to be able to access our brains and our neutrons past this body, because time is not irrelevant to us. Jesus, me, and Earth and universe, Mother Earth, we are the ones that keep existing in an astral projection as we come back like a phoenix every time, no matter what. The cosmos get broken and destroyed, but in this dream world we look and they're there again. Black holes, they're gone and they're there again. Everything is making sense. When your brain is forming and you're creating life like a baby in the fetus, everything of the neural neutrons has life like planet Earth. That's what it is. And so everything keeps bouncing back and forth in your cosmos. Planet X was Satan as a baby in the cosmos of rocks and matter. And it's the one that drove everybody to kill themselves, cut off their packages, and try to go on a comet. The Nike thingy, the cult, Summer of Sam, all of that. I'm trying to wake everybody up. Everybody that has been writing this book, as far as not having it just original prophecy, that was God's original journal. I'm trying to wake everyone up. And if you guys don't wake up, then like I said, 9 turns into 1 because 1 is 10. And if you don't know quantum physics, if you don't believe in God, you're really like, it sucks. 4 horsemen is not bad. It is supposed to be good because 4 of me's are supposed to wake up and help mankind. Michael, the God who was deceived as an angel, who never had bat wings, who never had feathers. I've always just been here a little bit bigger than regular man, because mankind that was not yet gods or demigods were a little bit smaller than me. Me and Jesus, we had to get rid of the Nephilim. Too greedy and always wanting to just kill. So now you know the truth about everything, and I will keep teaching you everything. But I am no demon and I am no devil. But you alchemy, you really try to make me become the fallen prince, because I did feel all that pain of getting beaten and killed, because everything in here is mitosis and revolution. So all of those that split and separate, it's all up here where it's all one. That whole trifecta, all of you have been doing science where 2 beat 1, and instead of 3 being one whole, everything has been falling apart. Our brains have been turning to mush. Our bodies have been falling apart. Our spirits have been going low. So mind, body, spirit, all this meditation has come to prophecy and Revelation and Genesis and everything, because science has for a long time not let anybody have a religion, which is more of the nightmare for the fact that this is way past religion. Everything in religion part has been part towards satanic rituals and having people go to war, while the rest of the people have not realized that. So all the body counts and all the sacrifices and the anointing Jesus with the crystal, which is oils put on the crown of thorns, that was a ritual to bring the dark prince Satan. And I did not turn. And my sister Abigail in this life, who is really a part of this dream world, which is frequency. You know, we're in the waves in which we look like we're here in this solid matter, but this is a dream world, and we are very much attached to it, and we feel this dream world's pain. You know, this is a reality, but there's a duality because we're stuck in a lucid dream. So this is the year 2023 where Micheal comes back, but not as Satan. And I am a God that's supposed to earn my spot and create my own children in a universe, just like Jesus did, just like how he created me, just like he created you. So this is groundbreaking, and I really hope this wakes up every church and everybody, because we do not need 9 gates to lock us into something that's going to tear us apart forever. If you're not religious, if you lost your way that much, I pray for you, because it's not about religion. It's about what's in the mind and in the heart. Those two right there are going to help you become something you never imagined was real. But you always wondered, why do we have statues? Why do we have clues and evidence of an existence of something that was greater than being mortal? Because all of you are supposed to be immortal. Please, please help me get this out to everybody.